Some people remain unknown for long and then gain worldwide fame when they get married into royalty, but this is not the case with celebrities since they've already some level of fame before marrying a royal. This makes their wedding more of a grandeur affair and splendid. There are numerous celebrities who have married into royalty. The celebrity turned royalty thing has been happening for decades. Therefore, in today's video, we're talking about the 12 celebrities who have married into royalty. So without further ado, let's begin. At number 12, we've got the relationship between Oxana Voevodina and Sultan Muhammad V of Kelantan, Malaysia. Oxana Voevodina is a Russian model and the former wife of Sultan Muhammad V of Kelantan. On the other hand, Sultan Muhammad V is the 29th Sultan of Kelantan since ascending to the throne in 2010. They first met at a dinner in Europe. The meeting occurred while Voevodina was working as a model promoting luxury watches. The couple's relationship evolved quickly, and Voevodina converting to Islam in April 2018 and adopting the name Riana Oksana Petra. They had a traditional Mela wedding in Malaysia on the 7th of June 2018, followed by a lavish royal wedding ceremony in Moscow. Despite the 24-year age difference, the couple shared a desire to start a family as indicated by their visit to a German fertility clinic. The couple welcomed their son Faris Petra on the 21st of May 2019 in Moscow. However, their marriage faced challenges, and Sultan Muhammad V divorced Voevodina on the 22nd of June 2019. The divorce occurred just a month after the birth of their mutual son, and the Sultan abdicated his throne in January of the same year. Following the divorce, Voevodina faced a public narrative that questioned the paternity of their son. At number 11, we've got the relationship between Laura Herring and Count Karl Eduard von Bismarck, Schönhausen of Germany. Laura Elena Herring is an American actress and beauty pageant title holder who won Miss America in 1985 and later began acting in television and film. On the other hand, Karl von Bismarck is a member of the princely house of Bismarck and the son of the lawyer and landowner Ferdinand von Bismarck and the Belgian Countess Elisabeth Lippens. He is also the great-great-grandson of the renowned German statesman Otto von Bismarck. The couple's relationship began after they met and dated for a year starting in 1985. Following their year of dating, they were engaged for another year before tying the knot. Technically, they married in 1987. The couple had two wedding ceremonies, a civil ceremony in Los Angeles, California, and a religious ceremony in Caras, Mexico. Despite the grandeur of their nuptials and the noble title that came with their marriage, the relationship was short-lived. The marriage lasted for approximately 1 year. They separated in 1988 and finalized their divorce in 1989. Despite the end of their marriage, Herring retained the title of Gräfin, which is a German noble title equivalent to Countess. However, Count Karl Eduard von Bismarck Schönhausen has faced various personal and legal challenges in his life post-divorce from Herring. Next, we've got the relationship between Diane Von Furstenberg and Prince Egon von Furstenberg of Germany. Diane Von Furstenberg is a Belgian fashion designer best known for her wrap dress. She initially rose to prominence in 1969 when she married into the German princely house of Furstenberg as the wife of the first Prince Egon von Furstenberg. On the other hand, Prince Egon von Furstenberg was a socialite, a banker of fashion, an interior designer, and a member of the then German princely family of Furstenberg. Diane met Prince Egon when they were both university students in Switzerland. Their first encounter occurred at a birthday party in Lausanne in 1965 when they were both 18 years old and attending the University of Geneva. Their relationship took a romantic turn during a ski trip when their car got stuck in the snow, which allowed their feelings for each other to develop. Despite a brief separation during which Diane moved to Paris to pursue her career, Egon sought her out and convinced her to join him in New York. Their commitment to each other was solidified when Egon proposed to Diane in 1969 as she was traveling to Italy for an apprenticeship. The couple married in 1969 at Montfort, Almery, in Evelines, France. Despite their disapproval from Egon's family, Diane became her Serene Highness Princess Diane of Furstenberg. At number 9, we've got the relationship between Mike Tindall and Zara Phillips of the UK. Mike Tindall is an English former rugby union player. He's a member of the England squad, which won him the 2003 World Cup. And on the other hand, Zara Phillips is a British equestrian. an Olympian, a socialite, and the daughter of Anne, Princess Royal, and Captain Mark Phillips. She was born 6th in the line of succession to the British throne and is now the 21st in line. Zara and Mike first crossed paths in 2003 during the Rugby World Cup in Australia. They were introduced at a bar in Sydney's Manly Wharf while watching the semi-finals of the tournament. Their connection was immediate, and they began a relationship with a text message exchange followed by a social event invitation. Mike was given Zara's number by a friend, and their first real date was a memorable boozy lunch where they discovered a shared love for enjoying themselves. Their engagement was announced December 2010. The couple tied the knot July 30th, 2011 at the Connaught Kirk in Edinburgh's Royal Mile. The ceremony was a more intimate affair compared to other royal weddings. As of the latest updates, the Tindalls reside on the Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire with their children and dogs. Next, we've got the relationship between Sofia Hellqvist and Prince Carl Philip of Sweden. Before a controversial wedding with Prince Carl Philip, Sofia was a glamour model and a reality TV contestant. On the other hand, Prince Carl Philip is the only son and the second of 3 children of King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia. He is 4th in line of succession. Their paths crossed during a lunch with mutual friends several years ago, with Sofia describing the encounter as love at first sight. The prince was immediately taken by Sofia's beauty and her beautiful eyes, and he was impressed by her natural, intelligent, and humble demeanor. They met in 2010 at a nightclub in Bastad, southern Sweden, and despite their efforts to keep their relationship private, their romance was confirmed in the summer of 2010. The couple announced their engagement June 27, 2014, with Prince Carl Philip expressing his happiness and confidence in their partnership, stating, "At last, we were a team, and a good team." They were married June 13th, 2015, in the Royal Chapel of Stockholm Palace in a ceremony that included modern touches and performances by famous Swedish musicians. Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sofia have welcomed 3 children into the world. Their family life is a blend of royal duties and personal happiness. At number 7, we got the relationship between Sophie Winkleman and Lord Frederick Windsor. Sophie Winkleman is an English actress best known for playing Big Suze in the cult British show Peep Show and the recurring role in 2.5 Men. On the other hand, Lord Frederick Windsor is a member of the British royal family. He's a British financial analyst and the only son of the Prince and Princess Michael of Kent. Their relationship began when they met on a night out in Soho, London on New Year's Eve in 2006. After a year of dating, the couple's engagement was announced on Valentine's Day in 2009, and they were married in a grand ceremony at Hampton Court Palace on the 12th of September 2009. The late Queen consented to their marriage, fulfilling the requirements of the Royal Marriages Act in 1772. The couple's life together has included international moves, as they briefly lived in Los Angeles following their wedding. However, they returned to the UK shortly after the birth of their first daughter, Maud, in 2013. Their second daughter, Isabel, was born in 2016. In November 2017, Sofia was seriously injured in a head-on car crash, suffering a broken back and foot. Despite all the changes and challenges, Lord and Lady Frederick Windsor currently live in Chelsea, London, and have been married for over a decade. Next, we have Casper Van Dien and Katherine Oxenberg of Yugoslavia's relationship. Casper Van Dien is an American actor. He's best known for his lead role as Johnny Rico in 1997's the science fiction action film Starship Troopers, and Katherine Oxenberg is the daughter of Princess Elizabeth of Yugoslavia and her first husband, Howard Oxenberg. Their relationship began on the set of the TV show The Collectors in 1999, where they met and quickly formed a connection. Their romance led to the unique wedding experience as they tied the knot at the Graceland Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada on May 8, 1999, with a minister dressed as Elvis Presley officiating the ceremony. The couple's marriage lasted for 16 years, during which they welcomed 2 daughters. Their family life was showcased in a reality TV series titled I Married a Princess, which aired on the Lifetime network. The show was humorous, behind-the-scenes look at their blended family, which included children from their previous marriages. Unfortunately, the fairy tale came to an end when Van Dien filed for divorce in 2015, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce was finalized in 2015. Following the divorce, Katherine Oxenberg moved on and in June 2023 announced the engagement to businessman Ellis Jones, and they got married October 21st, 2023. At number 5, we got the relationship between Grace Kelly and Princess Rainier of Monaco. Grace Kelly was an American actress and Princess of Monaco as the wife of Rainier III. Rainier III was the Prince of Monaco from 1949 until his death in 2005. Rainier ruled the Principality of Monaco for almost 56 years. They first met in 1955 during a time when Kelly headed the U.S. delegation at the Cannes Film Festival. The initial idea for their meeting came about on a train journey from Paris to Côte d'Azur, where a photo shoot at the Princess Palace was suggested. After a series of delays and complications, the actual meeting took place May 6, 1955 at the Princess Palace in Monaco. This encounter was facilitated by Paris Match magazine, which saw the potential for a great story in the meeting of a Hollywood star and the bachelor prince. Following the first meeting, Grace Kelly and Princess Rainier began a long-distance relationship, primarily through letters, which allowed the relationship to evolve. He proposed to her 7 months later in America during December 1955. The couple's wedding, often referred to as the wedding of the century, took place over 2 days in April 1956. Grace Kelly and Princess Rainier's marriage lasted 26 years, during which they had 3 children. Their union ended when Princess Grace had lost her life in a car accident. Next, we've got the relationship between Olivia Wilde and Dantao de Principe Rospoli. Olivia Wilde is an American actress, director, and producer. She played Remy 13 Hadley on the medical drama television series House and has also appeared in several films. On the other hand, Dantao de Principe Rospoli is a Thai-born Italian-American who is the son of Alessandro Rospoli, the 9th Prince of Cerveteri, and part of the papal nobility. They met through a friend of her family in late 2002. The couple's relationship progressed quickly, and they eloped January 16, 2003 in Venice, California, choosing to exchange their vows on a school bus, which was a unique home for Rospoli. This unconventional wedding took place June 7, 2003, when Wilde was just 19 years old. The marriage lasted for 8 years, during which Rospoli's royal heritage as the son of the Prince of Cerveteri was often highlighted in media coverage. His family owned significant properties in Italy, including the Palazzo Rospoli in Rome and a castle in Viganello. Despite their efforts to make the relationship work, including living apart for some time, Wilde and Rospoli announced their separation February 8, 2011. Wilde filed for divorce in Los Angeles County Superior Court March 3, 2011. The divorce was finalized September 29th. 2011. At number 3, we've got the relationship between Charlene Wittstock and Prince Albert II of Monaco. Before her marriage to Prince Albert II, Charlene was an Olympic swimmer representing South Africa. On the other hand, Albert II is Prince of Monaco, reigning since 2005. Charlene first met Prince Albert II of Monaco in 2000 at Mare Nostrum swimming meet in Monaco. The relationship remained private for several years, with their first public appearance as a couple occurring at the opening ceremony of the 2006 Winter Olympics. Despite the slow development of their relationship, to the outside public eye, the couple managed to keep their romance under wraps, spending time together in secret in South Africa before Charlene moved to Monaco in 2007. Prince Albert announced his engagement to Charlene June 23, 2010, with a ring from Italian jewelry house Riposi. The couple married in July 2011 in a lavish twin ceremony that included both a civil and religious service. Charlene wore a Chanel outfit for the civil ceremony and a Giorgio Armani gown for the religious ceremony. Their wedding was the most significant event in Monaco since the marriage of Prince Rainier III to Grace Kelly in 1956. In December 2014, 3 years after their wedding, Charlene gave birth to twins. The couple celebrated their 12th anniversary in 2023. Next, we've got the relationship between Letizia Oritz Roccasolano and King Philip VI of Spain. Before her marriage to King Philip VI of Spain, Letizia worked as a journalist for ABC and EFE before becoming a news anchor at CNN and Television Española. On the other hand, Philip VI is the King of Spain. In accordance with the Spanish Constitution, he is also the head of state and commander-in-chief of the Spanish Armed Forces, holding the military rank of Captain General. Letizia Oritz Roccasolano met Prince Philippe through a mutual friend, journalist Pedro Aricia, at a dinner party in 2002. Their relationship began to develop during the Prestige oil tanker disaster in November 2002, where they reportedly fell in love. Letizia, already a familiar face in Spain for her reporting on significant events such as the 2000 US presidential election, among other famous events. After that, she handed over her number to the prince. But they did not start dating for a few more months. The Spanish royal family announced the engagement of Prince Philippe and Letizia November 1st, 2003. The couple wed May 22, 2004 at the Cathedral de Santa Maria la Real de la Almudena in Madrid. Letizia and Philippe have 2 daughters, Princess Leonora and Infanta Sofia, born 2005 and 2007, respectively. And at number 1, we've got the relationship between Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Meghan Markle is an American actress. She's married to Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, the younger son of King Charles III. On the other hand, Prince Harry is a member of the British royal family. He is 5th in line of succession to the British royal throne. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were set up on a blind date by a mutual friend in July 2016. Despite Harry being late for their first date, the connection was immediate, and they quickly planned to meet again the next day. The relationship was kept private for several months, with the couple dating quietly before going to the press to know about their relationship. The news of their relationship broke just before Halloween in 2016, and Prince Harry confirmed the relationship in a statement that also commended the harassment Meghan was facing from the media itself. After a year of dating, the couple announced their engagement in November 2017, with Prince Harry proposing with a ring that included diamonds from Princess Diana's collection. Meghan and Prince Harry tied the knot May 19, 2018 at St. George's Chapel in Windsor, in a ceremony that was attended by A-list celebrities and watched by millions around the world. And with that, we wrap up this video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you found our channel interesting, then subscribe to it. Thank you. See you in the next video.